is 7:30 on this Thursday night, which means it's time for Do You Like It or Not? I'm your host, Syeda Abbas, filling in for Christopher Smith. So this is a show and you can watch it many different ways. Let's talk about how you at home can join me now. We're streaming. There are different ways to do this. If you're watching on YouTube, leave those comments in the chat. We're going to read them a little later. If you're watching on the app, Fox local app on your connected TV, make it a two-screen experience. Grab your phone, scan the QR code, and get those hot takes ready. If you're watching on our website, fox5dc.com or Fox Local on your phone, you can't scan the QR code. You can still join our Zoom room, and that is where we get your hot takes. And right now, I want to introduce you guys to my co-host for tonight, joining us for the very first time on Do You Like It or Not? Diamond Jones is joining us. She is a fashion stylist here in the DMV area. Welcome back, and I'm so glad you can make it.
I'm so happy to be here. I'm super excited for the topics.
We're excited that you're here. So what have you been up to?
Well, I am a personal stylist. My brand is inspiremystyle.com. If you need looks for those events, please let me know. And I will be here actually on Fox 5, January the 25th, giving Valentine's Day looks, so stay tuned.
Exciting stuff. All right, speaking of Valentine's Day, a big holiday is approaching next month, and well, before that big holiday, some of you might want to break up. So Walmart has an interesting way to do it. Let's take a look. Yeah, this is the video here. So this is the card. It says, you don't have to be dead to be dead to me. So do you guys think if you want to break up with somebody and you want to buy this and give it to them, is this kind of breaking the rules for how we should treat one another? You know, is this going a little too far, giving this to somebody? But I know before Valentine's Day, it is really important to make sure your eggs are in a row, because if you do end up not breaking up, then that means you're gonna have to spend time on Valentine's Day with somebody that you weren't planning to. Would you buy this card though, if you wanted to get rid of somebody? Do you like it or not?
I do not like it. This is a little bit too extreme for my liking. I feel that if you do buy this and give it to that person who you want to break up with, you still care in some way, because you went out of your way to get this obnoxious card to bring it to me. I think you still care. You probably might want to be with me. So I don't like it, and I wouldn't buy it.
You still, that is so interesting, because it feels like that person's trying to hurt you, you know, with that card. Let's go into the Zoom room. Allison, this, you don't have to be dead to be dead to me card. Do you like it or not?
I love it, and let me tell you why.
Allison.
There's a lot of ghosting going on out here in these streets. I don't know what it is with guys. They just can't tell you they don't want to be bothered with you. They just literally disappear. It's like, it's all good. I wasn't all in love with you or whatever. Just walk away and it's fine. But it's like, at least tell me that. Don't just disappear into thin air. So at least if you give me a card, I'll be like, oh, okay, we're done. Cool. That's some type of notification. I would rather have that than to have nothing. I love it.
Really, you would not want to be ghosted, but you'd rather have somebody send you this.
Yes,
interesting.
All right. Well, David, do you like this or not? You don't have to be dead to be dead to me. Would you buy this for someone that you want to break up with?
Not if the breakup were like in any kind of serious relationship type situation. If you care so little about the person that you like don't mind hurting their feelings, or if they're gonna take it the right way, you guys got different senses of humor. I mean, something like that I could see being appropriate once in a while between different relationships and different people. But if we're talking like your average relationship and that's how you break up with them, do not like.
Yeah, you need to go to therapy. Maybe somebody younger. Maybe like it would be for younger folks who would get this for one another. Who do we have next? Cantalea? Catalea, welcome to our show. Where are you joining us from?
I'm in Laurel, Maryland.
All right, well, do you like this card or not?
I actually do love it, because I'm the type of person, okay, so I'm a Scorpio. I'm the type of person that would buy this card for someone.
That's funny. Oh
Kicking
my
where it
God.
hurts.
A lot more people would get this than I expected.
Me
You know, I just
too.
feel like people are just savage these days. But you know what? Got to be upfront and just be honest these days. Maybe, you know, buy the person dinner and then give them this card. Who do we have up next? Chan?
Chandani.
Chandani? Hi, welcome to the show. Where are you watching us from?
I'm in Suland, Maryland.
Do you guys know one another?
I do.
Yeah.
That's my good sis. Thanks for tuning in.
Yes.
Anything for you, baby.
So would you get this card for somebody?
No,
It's too much,
No.
right?
it's too much. No need to waste the money just to tell you that it's over.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, I think you know, to each their own. Some people like to be too direct, and you know, other people they just want to go. So you got to find your healthy middle in the middle
Correct.
there. Okay, well, moving on
Correct.
to our next story. My favorite, Leonardo DiCaprio. He's that typical mysterious movie star. We're living in the day and age of influencers and the
We are.
Kardashians and the Alex Earls and the Tom
Yes.
Bradys, where we know so much about everyone, even people I went to college with. You know, they have their podcast. Everyone is a celebrity now. Everyone is a brand. Everyone acts like they are a public figure. They're going live all the time, right?
Yes,
So in this day and age, when we see somebody like a Leo DiCaprio, and you know, that's him, his moment going viral at the Golden Globes, where apparently he was talking about K-pop demon hunters, and people were thinking he was talking to Teyana Taylor, which is not true. She backtracked today. She's like, he was not talking to me. But why did people get excited about this? Is because we rarely get to see this side of Leo. He's always like that polished movie star, that old school, old Hollywood guy, right? We don't know much about him. And that is what Nikki Glaser said during her monologue. Like, you know, you accomplish all this stuff before your girlfriend turned 30. I didn't want to crack that joke. It's cheap. But hey, we don't know anything about you, man. That's what she said. And I think the last time she said he opened up was in the Teen Beat magazine interview, 1991,
Wow.
where he said his favorite food was pasta, and pasta. And there's literally not much we know. So when we talk about mystery celebrities like Leo and Denzel Washington, Denzel Washington doesn't even have Instagram.
Wow.
So, and we compare that to a Kim Kardashian and Alex Earl, Kylie Jenner. It's like, do you like those mystery celebrities now at all? Like, do you like them or not? Or do you think, hey, we need to learn more about you at this point? It's 2026.
I like when celebrities actually don't give us everything. You know, make it a little private. I feel like you were just saying, everybody's going live, everybody's showing everything. Keep some things a secret. But I do think that during this age, you know, he wants to introduce himself to a new audience, okay? Maybe some new people that, hey, oh, I like them. Who is this guy? And get him some new fans. So we want to see the personality, and I like him bringing out his personality and really showing who he is. So that part I like, but you don't have to show us everything.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice that he gave us a little glimpse of him, like, you know, being
Yes.
a little drama there at the
Like, he's a
table.
person.
Yeah, he's a person. Exactly. I know him from Titanic. Well, Allison, do you like it or not? Like celebrities that are still mysteries to us, like Leo, or do you think they need to open up a little bit more?
No, the ones that have the mystery, I think they're the ones that have the most mental peace because everyone doesn't know everything about them. So everyone's not talking about them and saying things and putting their 2 cents in. So I'm happy for the ones that are mysterious. I feel so bad for the others where everybody has to give their 2 cents worth, and they might be going through something emotional, something medical, public breakup, and then everyone adding their stuff makes your situation even worse. So I think it's so good for the ones that have the mystery.
I think so too, and I think, you know, everybody's become so thirsty now. Sorry, I don't mean to say it that way, but I just think, oh, I have to post this and I'm going to go viral. And it's like, it's okay to take breaks, you know, for your mental health as well.
Correct.
You know, it's okay to just, you know, not everything viral is a good thing either. So so again, you can introduce your friend because, you know.
Chandani, what do you think? Do you like it or not?
I think I'm on the same side as you. Like, yes, we like to see, you know, them being human, but it's nothing wrong with keeping your life personal.
Yes.
Like, there has to be some limits and boundaries. Everything doesn't need to be shared for the internet. You see how they go crazy about everything.
Correct.
I like these takes. And I really like
that.
how you said it too. Like, you like a little mystery.
Yes.
And the way he was at the table, that was kind of a glimpse of who he was. That's why we all got excited there.
Yes.
All right, Chad. I'm kidding, David. I did that on purpose.
Indeed.
Okay,
Yes, indeed.
so do you, Sierra, do you like this or not?
I really like it. And
Yes.
similar thoughts to Allison, but I got a different theory about why these people are like that. The Leonardo DiCaprios and the Denzel Washingtons, they are about the art, and they're trying to be the best actors that they can be. And you look at their performances, like Leo DiCaprio in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, some tremendous acting.
Yeah.
Now the Kim Kardashians of the world and people on the Instagrams, they want fame. They want fame, and it's different. One wants to be to be a great artist and to do great art. The other just wants to be in people talking about them all the time,
Yes.
And so that's my theory about why people are like that. And I think you get a lot more talent out of the people interested in the art.
Yes.
Yeah, and people
great
take you
point.
seriously because people take you seriously as an actor. So when we think
Yes.
about a Leo DiCaprio, when we think about a
Yes.
Denzel, I'm not thinking about their live stream from the night before, right? And I think when you think about a big project like Titanic, if I felt like he was had a reality show, I don't know, I don't know how that
You
would
would look
impact
at it
me.
different.
I would look at it different. I would be like, oh, it's not really an actor. It's somebody that is on, I don't know, on these reality shows, I guess. And there's nothing wrong with them. Everybody has a lane, really.
You question the art. Is there really talent there, or did they just get a role because they're famous on Instagram and social media?
Well, now Kim is acting, so that's interesting too.
She is.
Yeah, and she's getting some, she's doing a good
getting
job.
some roles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's doing a good job here. All right, well, we're gonna make our way to our next story here. It is super cold outside. If you've been walking around, I'm sure you've felt it. We all need to go in and get soup, but hey, listen to this. So there's a new way to drink soup, or rather eat it. When does it go too far, you guys? Progresso is bringing back its hard candy-like soup drops for National Soup Month. The flavors are chicken noodle, tomato basil, and beef pot roast. And the company's offering a bundle which includes a can of actual soup, and it's sold out online right now. Do you guys like these or not? Would you rather not take a sip but just pop these in your mouth? Do you like it or not?
I do not like this. I'm personally not a soup. Yeah, boo. I'm personally not a soup person, but having soup and just as a candy and just put it in your mouth like a cough drop, it just doesn't sit well with me.
No, especially if you're sick, you want to, you want to.
Is it gonna be as effective as soup?
I don't know. We're gonna have Jim try it one day. Boo! Exactly. All right. Who do we have in the soup room? Shaking her. Okay. Well.
It's me, girl.
Hey,
No.
welcome back. Do you want to try these? Do you like it or not?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No. I need
but-
to feel the burn.
You wouldn't want to try it.
It's working.
Correct, because it wouldn't be hot.
Yeah. So how are these sold out? I don't understand.
People just like to try the latest and greatest. That's all it is.
Allison, do you like these or not?
No, thank you. That's not a soup. That is ridiculous. I would not even give that to my baby Chihuahua. No. Horrible.
Baby Chihuahua. Wait, you have a baby Chihuahua?
I do. He's a grown man, but he thinks he's a baby. I'm calling him, but let me show him to you.
Sorry, I'm already getting distracted.
This is Onyx J. Dor.
Hi.
Yeah, he's been on Fox before. He's very spoiled and he's very bougie, but he's my son.
Very bougie. Yes.
Yes, he would not eat that.
I wonder if you can warm them up by putting those tablets in or whatever they're called, those drops in the microwave. Maybe that'll make them more chewy or something. No?
It's
doesn't
even
sound
worse.
good.
No, let soup be soup.
Let soup be soup in 2026.
Please and thank you.
Yeah.
Chad, sorry, David, did you want to try? Would you want to try these? It's Syeda.
Syeda. No, I remember this being one of the first topics on the show months ago. Maybe I'll pull a Melissa for this one and say, oh, hell no. Hell no, I'm not going to eat that. There are flavors that go with soups, and that ain't one of them. I'll trade the traditional soups, and these things are probably sold out because people do like the novelty, but they won't last. That's my prediction.
I think kids like them. Kids probably do like them because it's It's more interesting to eat it that way than regular tablets or, I don't know.
More appealing to them.
More appealing to them.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to take a little break here, a little breaky break, and then after the break, we're going to come back and tell you a new way people are dating in the Big Apple. Would you like it or to try it or not? We'll be right back here on Fox Local. All right, welcome back to Do You Like It or Not? And we're talking to our singles that are watching right now or in the Zoom room. And even if you're not single, would you want to try this type of dating? We're calling it the Love is Blind type of dating, and it's happening in the Big Apple because, I mean, everything's about looks nowadays. But in New York City, hopeful singles are turning away from swiping right on those apps and giving the reality TV concept a shot. Instead, daters are paying a $100 fee. That includes one drink and hors d'oeuvres, appetizers. Fill out a survey about shared values, desired relationship dynamics, and intimacy. Then put on blindfolds and mingle. Sight entirely unseen. Do you like it or not? Would you give it a try?
I like it. I would give this a try only because everything else seems to not be working. So why not try something new, experience something new? And I'd say, yeah, it could be, I could find my love there. Who knows?
Even without seeing the guy.
Yeah. Because, like you said, nowadays it's based on what people look like, what they're wearing, what they're not wearing.
Who they are.
Getting a different perspective based on if we have the same interests, if we like the same things, go to the same places, and just see, hey, if it works out.
So you truly believe love is blind?
No. But I would give it a try.
Yeah, there's a first time for everything. Allison, you can't see them. You don't know what they look like. Do you like this or not?
Yeah, I think it would be somewhat of a good idea because a lot of times when people are dating, the first thing they look at is attraction, to see what you look like physically, and to actually not see somebody and see if you have rapport with them or if they, can genuinely be themselves and you can feel their personality. I think that would be a nice idea.
Yeah.
I don't think, I think for women, this is not a problem. I think for men, this might be a problem. We're not as shallow as you guys. All right, who do we have up next? Shandea.
Chandani.
Jim is telling me the wrong names, you guys. He always gives me the wrong names.
We just gonna go with Nini.
Yes. Okay, do you like this or not?
Well, I'm married, but if I wasn't married,
if you
no,
weren't,
ma'am. No. I need to see. It is not even about seeing for attraction. I don't trust people that much to be blindfolded. These day and age, people are crazy. You never know what they're putting in your drinks and your food. I need to see everything. I need to see my surroundings.
That's a good perspective.
No, ma'am.
That is a good
So you guys
perspective.
differ on that.
Yeah. I didn't think about that.
That's true.
I won't drink anything then.
Especially in New York City. I mean, so many things happen there.
Yeah, I know.
David, would you do this if you were single? Would you pay $100 for drinks, appetizers, not being able to see your date, just to see if you might fall in love with them? Do you like this idea or not?
I think it's a good idea for some people. They had those old TV shows like The Dating Game and Love Connection, and so it's interesting to see how people vibe with another person's personality versus what's physical attraction. I don't know that it's going to have any different result, but I'll tell you this. I'll tell you this. S-Dog, can I call you S-Dog? Is women? You take women. Women aren't shallow. Just have women ask men what their height is. Ask men what their height is.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
He got me on that one.
I mean, I think everyone's dated a short king. Like, you know, it's not always that way, but I know what you're saying.
Sure, not
like,
always, but what's the tendency?
That's true. You are right. Exactly. All of them have to be 6'5", don't they?
Don't they? It just makes things so much better.
But I do want to say here, I don't know if you guys have watched Love is Blind. Who here has watched Love is Blind in the Zoom room? Okay, most of you have watched it, and have you guys seen how it turns out where, you know, they pick each other and they don't see each other, and then they have issues later, and it's this whole drama. All right, who do you have in this? Jonathan, welcome. Where are you watching us from?
DMV.
Yes, what part? Represent.
I'm in Woodbridge, if you will, but I mean, it's okay, you know what I'm saying, because it takes the shallowness out of the date. But like everybody else, when the physical attraction comes down to it and you see if the sight is not pleasant enough, it may not work still.
Yeah.
That just is what it is.
But do you think if you don't see them the first time and you have a fire conversation, like you have so much in common, and
you might try it.
Yeah.
You might try it. You might give it a second, a third, but then when it comes down to intimacy, you know,
the real
physical
deal.
acts, it may not. Yeah, it might.
But a lot of intimacy is the mind, right? So when your mind has like that intimacy, like that telepathy with somebody before you meet them, and you're like, oh wow, they like the same music as me, or they have the same values. Isn't that a form of intimacy as well?
It is.
Yeah, yes, but you know, you might keep looking at that person and think how a lot of people think, can I wake up and next to that person and continue to look at this? It's just, some people are like that. It just is what it is.
You know, Jonathan, I respect that you're keeping it real. Because I think a lot of people are like, yeah, you know. Like, but when it comes down to it, you know.
I mean, I'm not a shallow guy, but, you know, if, I don't know. It's just.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know, to be honest with you. Some people can deal with a personality and say the personality is more attractive than the looks, and then some people can say I need both. Some people can say they don't need both. It just depends on the person's preference, to be honest with you.
Some good-looking people don't really have good communication skills. They
fact.
can't have those deep conversations.
No, they're just like, oh, I'm good looking. I don't have to work on my personality, really. So, you know, you never know. Maybe one day you're just going to put those blindfolds on and you'll go for it. But if you don't, I don't judge you. All right. So we're going to hop on over to our last story for the night, especially now that it's the new year. A lot of us want to feel confident. So when folks wake up, people are saying more and more Americans are saying affirmations in the morning and to stay motivated and stay on your goals. This is like, hey, I believe in you. My name is such and such, and I'm going to accomplish X, Y, and Z. I'm capable of this. I'm confident. I'm this, I'm that. Do you like this or not? Do you like the practice of just looking at yourself in the mirror and just being like, you know, I got this?
Yeah, I love this, especially when everybody is telling you what to do, what to say, how to look, what to like, what to not like on social media. It's important that you know who you are and you look in the mirror and you tell yourself, you look good.
Yes. You have to believe in yourself.
You have to believe in yourself.
Because if you don't, then no one else will, right?
Who's going to?
So you got to get those morning affirmations in.
Yes.
All right. Well, I'm going to have you toss to your friend here.
Sean Denis, do you like it or not?
Oh yes,
Morning
I love it.
affirmations. Yes.
You gotta, if you don't start with yourself, first of all, I start. You gotta give praise to God for waking us up. You
Amen.
gotta start, and then you have to start with your affirmations. Because if you don't believe in yourself, who else? Who gonna do it? And even if they
Right.
don't believe in you, as long as you have that confidence and self
Right.
value and awareness, it don't matter what anybody else think.
Yep. It sure
You
doesn't.
love you, so that's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
I just found out about affirmations just like a couple years ago. I didn't know about these before. But Allison, do you think affirmations help? Do you like them or not? Do you think it helps to look at yourself in the mirror and do that mirror work and be like, you got this, or I can accomplish X, Y, and Z? Do you like it or not?
Yes, this is actually what I base my business off of. It's called Zen Diva Skincare. You can check me out on zendivaskincare.com. But yes, I'm doing self-care through skincare in my business, and the positive affirmations help you a lot because for one, you're speaking positivity into your life when there could be situations where people that you thought supported you or had your back, or maybe you have no one at all, know that you can always have yourself and count on you. So the positive affirmations are definitely a necessity and something good to motivate yourself and keep you going.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. You manifest what you speak.
Use those
Right?
words.
All right, who do we have next here? Chad, David,
Okay.
do you wake up in the
I
morning?
don't like it, and I'm gonna. The reason why is if you YouTube Saturday Night Live Stuart Smalley, you're gonna find a person who would later become a U.S. senator, no longer a senator, but he would have a character Stuart Smalley who he would look into the mirror every day and he would say, "You're good enough, you're smart enough, and doggone it, people like you," and you can kind of see how these daily affirmations can get a little bit ridiculous and really a facade for a complete lack of security, of complete insecurity. That's what you need to address. If you got insecurity in your heart or in your person, you need to figure a way to solve that. And I don't think daily affirmations may play a role, but I don't think so.
Yeah, I mean, there's, I think that's a good way to think about it. That you can say positive things, but if you're not doing the actual work in life too, that has to be, you have to be doing the work too.
Correct.
And then it manifests and stuff. So Freddie is in the Zoom room as well. Freddie, do you do you do morning affirmations? Do you like them?
Yes, I do. But let me give you a piece of advice on this, Syeda. So, based on what you said, believe in yourself. Because if you don't believe in yourself, who's going to believe in you? Besides, I wanted to do work as a traffic reporter, and I believed myself in it. That's what I wanted to pursue.
Yeah.
I'm taking mass communication. I wanted to learn as a reporter. I'm trying to believe myself what I want. And believe me, this is why I want to get into this in the future.
Yeah.
And for you, Syeda, believe in yourself who you want to be forever in your future. Don't give up on that. That's all that matters to you.
Oh, thank you,
That's all that
Freddie.
matters.
I'm so glad. Thank you. It's so nice to have you guys here. I don't really have any friends in the DMV area. I'm just kidding.
I'm your friend.
I know, we are friends. Okay, well, do we have anyone else in the Zoom room? No. So again, believe in yourself, affirmations, and you can always check out Do You Like It or Not on weeknights at 7:30 on your Fox local app. Tomorrow I'm filling in, and then Chris is back on Monday. And coming up at 8 o'clock is our linear newscast on Fox 5 Plus. You can watch that with Tisha Lewis. That's coming up next. Thank you so much for being here with us. Take care.
I'm glad you love. We're gonna talk about this on Instagram, Allison. You guys take care of